Real quick before this video starts, make sure you follow me at 415 Kodak on Twitter and also GFX COMET, and we also got a Discord server. So if you're interested, join, and I hope you enjoy this video. Before we get this video started, make sure you use the code YouTube for 15% off on all products on gfxcomet.com. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Check out the website. Alright, so yeah, welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to be doing some kind of Roman render, because we have been getting a lot of requests for something like this. So I thought, yeah, let's pick what scene or what models we want. That is not it. Alright, so I think we're gonna be using this scene right here. So we're going to be replacing this floor, because yeah, I don't want to use this floor. But as far as that goes, this scene is pretty nice. So let's go to our model. We're gonna right click and go to export selection, and from here you want to save it as whatever you want. So I'm gonna call it Roman fight scene. Alright, so we are here in Blender, and the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit A on our keyboard, and this is just going to select everything in our scene, and we're gonna hit X and just click on delete right over here, and we're gonna go up to file, import wavefront object file, and you just want to find your scene.obj, go to geometry, make sure it is actually I'm gonna go for split by group, so turn off split by objects right over here. We're just gonna hit import. This is gonna take some time, so yeah, let's we're gonna be right back. Alright, so our scene is finally in, and you just want to go up here and click on the second, or click on the third bubble right over here. The second one is textured view, so from here you can see textures, but there's no lighting. So the third one is render view, so from here you can see everything. The reason why it's so dark is because we don't have any lighting at the moment. So let's go ahead and add some lighting. So you want to go over here to world properties and click on the circle, not this one. Go to environment texture, hit open, and you want to use any HDRI of your choice. I'm going to just test and play around. Go to your render settings, go to film, turn on transparent. Alright, and yeah. Alright, so now let's get rid of this floor ellipse thing. So we're gonna click X, delete, and now we just have a bunch of floating models, but not for long, because we're gonna hit Shift A, we're gonna go mesh. Oops. Alright, so go Shift A, mesh, and we're gonna go plane. Alright, you wanna hit S on your keyboard and just drag to scale this up. Hit G to move. You could use GY to move along the y-axis, GX along the X. Alright, and we're just going to make sure these are positioned properly. Alright, so GZ to move along the Z-axis, as you can see. Alright, so we also want to give our ground some bump, so it's not completely flat. And how we're going to achieve that is we're going to hit, real quick, just to let y'all know, we have a completely new website, as you can see here. So if you hit shop, we have all the categories. So if you go to user interface, as you can see, and the process now should be a lot smoother to download and purchase products. You have a search bar up here, and if you want to log in, sign up. But yeah, with that being said, make sure to check our website at gfxcomet.com. Hope you enjoy this video. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna go to edit mode, and we're just going to right click, go to subdivide a couple times. You could adjust it here, but same thing. Anyways, now with the plane still selected, we're gonna go to sculpting, and from here you just want to use these tools to add some bumps. You can go to symmetry, turn this off, so you got some bumps. Turn the strength down if you want. There's some basic bumps, nothing too complicated. Some very basic stuff. As you can see, Let's see what we got. There we go. I think that should be fine, except for some of these parts, but we could go back. Alright, so I think I am happy with this for the floor. Now let's go back to our render settings right over here. Turn on ambient occlusion, bloom, and screen space reflections. Then we'll go to the ambient occlusion tab. We'll increase the distance. Alright. And maybe the factor to 1.2. We still gotta fix some of these parts later. Yeah, because that's just weird. But anyways, it's not looking terrible so far. Alright, now for the floor, we could either do grass or we can do sand. So I'm going to go to cc0textures.com and see if there's some materials we could use. Alright, I'm going to drag and drop the color. Shift A, search, and go to bump. Right, we're gonna plug the color to base color and also color to height, normal to normal. As you can see, our texture is right over here, and the scaling is messed up. And how we're gonna fix that is you want to go to edit, preferences. You want to go to add-ons, and you want to look up node wrangler. You want to turn that on. Make sure it's turned on, and you just want to click on the color texture. You want to hit Control T, and this will give us our mapping node, which we could use to adjust the scaling of our texture, as you can see. So yeah, adjust it how you want. This is still very much stretched. We gotta fix that. This should work as well. Let me go back up. Yep, this should work as well. So this is completely up to you which texture you want to use. You mess with these settings too. Yeah. This should be fine, honestly. That's just weird. Let's go back to layouts. You can see our little scene. I think this character is just way off. I'm just going to leave this model here. Let's set up the rest of our scene.